A controversial issue is going before City Council tonight regarding the Sacramento Police Department's military equipment.
But as Fox 40's Jeannie Nguyen found out, many people in the community are not on board with the department even having these weapons in the first place. She's joining us now live outside City Hall with what's being discussed tonight. Jeannie.
Nikki and Eric, that meeting is taking place right now at City Hall. And if you take a look behind me, you can see here there's a lot more Sacramento police officers here than usual as they wait for City Council to decide if this new military equipment policy is good enough to pass and implement within the department. But before we get to that point, a lot of people within this community have a lot to say about it. It has been a few years of tension between community members and the Sacramento Police Department.
The civilians that they are here to protect and serve are not enemy combatants, and we do not expect them to be warriors.
And that tension continues after the department released their version of the military equipment use policy following Assembly Bill 481. It requires law enforcement agencies to report to City Council what type of military weapons it has, how it's used, and how it's purchased. But as the policy stands right now, it doesn't sit well for the Sacramento Community Police Review Commission.
We need stronger reporting so that we can actually see how this equipment is genuinely being used to safeguard the public's safety, welfare, civil rights, civil liberties, and well-being.
Echoing that view, the ACLU and Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights partnered to write this letter to Mayor Darrell Steinberg, explaining they don't feel the policy fully complies with the law. And if anything, it hurts the community by having these tools present.
There are multiple lawsuits that have demonstrated that Sacramento Police Department, when using these weapons, haven't complied with their own policies, let alone with the federal and state law.
While nobody from the department here was able to do an interview with us today, the president of the Sacramento Police Officers Association tells me these tools are mischaracterized and are used to de-escalate.
What we're talking about is the safety equipment that our officers need to do their job and the safety equipment that they need to protect the community.
On top of that, Timothy Davis, who represents officers within the department, says the equipment only helps keep the community safe.
If you start taking tools away from them, what are they left with? They're left with deadly force options as their only option.
And while both parties can't seem to agree on how military equipment and weapons should be used, they can both agree that community safety comes first. And again, that meeting is taking place right now here at City Hall. The City Council can either make adjustments to that policy or pass it as is. Again, we will keep you updated on air and online at fox40.com. Live in Sacramento, Jeannie Nguyen, Fox 40 News.
All right, Jeannie, thanks so much. Still ahead.